end. Hope you two can swim. That's a long drop. Let's go back the way we came. We have no choice. Really? Yeah, I was gonna say. Surely your path is gonna be blocked off. May I suggest jump? Why isn't it attacking us? Jack, do you see it? See what? The monster? The universe, Jack. Oh, shit. We mean nothing in this universe. Damn it. It's like what happened to Mac. Sight of this creature is driving him to the brink of insanity. I've got to do something before Harvey loses it. Push him into the river. Harvey, look at me. Damn it. Use that? I don't think that'll bring Harvey back to his senses. Use it on this thing. Shoot it. Harvey, get your gun. Oh, that was the wrong move. No use shooting at it. The bullets bounce off its skin. That's made it even angrier. There's no escape, Jack. Accept the inevitable. No, Harvey, not you two. Put the gun down. Too late, Jack. You should do the same. I don't want to throw it in the river. Is he actually going to take the gun? Oh, ooh. Okay. Not exactly sure what I clicked. I was just kind of in a panic. Harvey! Harvey, where are you? Shit! Harvey! Harvey! Jack! Thank goodness. I thought I'd lost you. You okay? What? Yes. I wanted to pull the trigger, Jack. I was convinced it was the best way to end the suffering. You sure you're all right? You don't still have all that cosmic crap rattling around in your head, do you? No, I'm fine. You saved me just in time. Thank you. But there's something I don't understand. Why didn't it get to you too? It did the last time I ran into it. I guess Dr. Striner's regression influenced... I don't know, make me immune? I know two things for sure. First, I'm damn sick and tired of having my brain picked. And the second is that if we keep chit-chatting, we're going to catch hypothermia. Let's get the hell out of this damn forest. Back among the living. And no Arkham advertiser on the map. But we can go here. And presumably, we still have, yep, the medallion. So in we go. Come out, wherever you are, Abigail. This should make the witch show herself. Hey, Harvey. We know how this goes. Cover me in case Abigail Revell gives us a hard time. Apparently, we don't know how this goes. Another bright, beautiful day. Jimmy, don't run on the sidewalk. He was riding his bike. You could hurt someone. Is there there's a frisbee on the roof. Must be little Hank Mason's. He always manages to get his stuff stuck on my roof. Aren't those colors beautiful? Anything in the mailbox? Let's see if what I ordered in the mail has shown up. Osgood, always so rough. I've told him to close it gently. The door gets stuck if he slams it. Okay, so we need something to pry the mailbox open. It's Joey's car. I've been taking care of it while he was in Vietnam. What day is it today? Monday? Time to give it its weekly polish. Let's get to it. Today is Monday, which means it's not time to water the lawn. Okay, then fine. Osgood knows I prefer the other mailbox to this one. It's much prettier and more traditional. Alright, well, let's take... Oh, hello. There should be something in the toolbox to pry the mailbox door. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, do we not get to look around the house? Okay, fine. Open. Here it is. Some wax. Oh, who's coming? Morning, neighbor. Morning, Ray. I just saw your boy at Dorothy's. Didn't know he was back from Vietnam. Yes, he was discharged. He came home yesterday. Yeah, that's what he told me. You must be pleased, huh? A sergeant, no less. A real war hero. Not like that good-for-nothing son of mine. While yours was caked in mud fighting the communists, what do you think mine did for his country? Protested the war. While the USA sends our young people to the other side of the world, what do you think he's doing? Lying around campus, twiddling his thumbs and smoking pot with other slackers like him. Anyway, enjoy having Joey back safe and sound. You're very lucky to have a son like that, Harvey. Oh, thanks, Ray. Rocket polishing wax. I have to order it by mail. Stuff they sell around here doesn't shine half as well as this one. Okay, I guess this is what we use on the car. Well, let's get to work. Wait a minute. Didn't I bring any rags? You're losing your mind, Harvey. Yeah, in more ways than one. Hey, Dad. I didn't want to wake you up so early. I know we were supposed to have breakfast this morning, but I had to see Cindy. Sorry, Dad. Don't be silly, Joey. Cindy was dying to see you again. She's waited long enough. You know what, Dad? I think I'm going to ask her to marry me. What do you think? That's great news, son. Cindy'll be thrilled. What about you? Me? What do you mean? How do I put this? You see, since Mom ditched us for that cult, you haven't been with anyone. Oh, right. Yeah. Didn't the mom kinda sacrifice you as a baby? I don't need anyone. I've got my books. Damn, Dad, really? Watch your mouth, young man. What about Miss Miller? Librarian? She's another spinster like you. And I think you like each other. That's why you go to the library so much, huh, you sly dog? No. I go because... Listen, son. Thank you for your concern about my love life. But mind your own goddamn business. I'm happy with the life I've got. And you know why? Because I watched you grow up. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I don't need anything else. Harvey? Since when do you call me that? Harvey! You're scaring me, son. What's wrong? You have to wake up, Harvey. Wake up, Harvey! 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 You back, pal? Get behind me. No more head games, witch. We just came to talk, so stay put, okay? You win. But get that gun out of my face, will you? You alright, partner? Yes. Like I said, we just want to talk. Alright, Madame Lavinia? Or should I say, Abigail Revell? How do you know my name? We know where you're from. And let's say your status in this city is more than irregular. You've done your homework, I see. It's our job. By the way, I'm Detective Foster. This is my partner, Detective Whitman. Whitman, huh? Did you enjoy my spell? It's been a long night, so let's get to the point. You're the prime suspect in the murder we're investigating. What the hell are you talking about? A few days ago, a portal opened in one of the rooms at the Pullman Building. We found a victim decapitated. Let's cut to it. You killed him, didn't you? A portal? What the hell is a portal? You know damn well what a portal is. It's not the first one you've opened. We've got evidence that you summoned one to commit a robbery along with an individual identified as St. John at the Central Bank of Arkham. Damn it. Pretty sharp for being cops. There's no point in putting on a show and trying to wriggle out of this, is there? You said it. Very well. A week ago, a very strange man came to see me. He had a 6-foot Dunwich hayseed with him, dumb as a post. I don't know how he knew I could summon portals, but he asked me to open one in that building you mentioned. Only condition was that I didn't ask questions. All for a good chunk of money. Couldn't refuse. Who was the guy? He wouldn't give his name. I tried to read his mind, but I couldn't. He was trained for that. White magic, not black like mine. Protection spells, you know. He wasn't just anyone. What can you tell us about the Dunwich guy? I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, not Dunwich. Forget about that guy. He must be dead by now. He was very sick, falling apart. I could read his mind, or at least what I could get out of that pea-brain. His name was Wilbur Whatley. Apparently he owed the other guy a favor. So according to you, he's dead. I couldn't see his future. That means he had only a few days left to live. Did you go into that room? No. Terms were I'd open the portal and wait downstairs. I told him that the portal would last about 3 minutes. The idiot took too long, and when he crossed it, the portal closed and cut off his hand. It wasn't part of the deal, but I cast a spell to grow him a new one. We already know whose hand it was, Harvey. Our now prime suspect. So I'm no longer number 1 on your list. No. Now you're number 2. Accessory to murder. Nonsense. I didn't even know those two had killed someone in there until you showed up. What do you know about the legacy of Ayab? The legacy of what? The victim belonged to an order by that name. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you read our future? I can see you're getting into some really dangerous shit I want no part of. Do you know where we can find our suspect? Absolutely no idea. Soon as I had regrown his hand, the bastard had the nerve to say he wouldn't pay me a dime. I didn't want to stand up to him. Not while he had that Dunwich beast by his side. St. John stiffed me on the bank money, too. But this time I didn't let them make a fool of me. I put a curse on him. A curse? As a warning. He can't speak without spewing out a stream of blood. Told him if he wanted things back to normal, he should come by with the money he owes me. And has he come? Not yet. Either he's trying to scrape it together, or he's enjoying bleeding every time he opens his mouth. We've got a new suspect, about whom we know practically nothing, only that when he talks he pukes blood. Can you give us a description of the guy? Dark-haired, around 30, well-dressed. Nothing special about him, pretty ordinary looking. We could take you to the station and have Manners draw up a sketch. You planning to arrest half of Arkham? I already told you he was pretty average. All right, cut the stories. Are you serious about me being an accomplice to murder? Am I under arrest or what? Harvey? She didn't know what those two were going to do. As far as I'm concerned, we can let her go. Good. Not so fast, Witch. We'll do it on one condition. You want me to open up... Oh, that came out of nowhere. Okay, then. Here. We know the victim had ties to an order called the Legacy of Ayab, and one of the guys behind this door belongs to that order. If we could talk to him, we might learn the identity of our victim, and with any luck, get a lead on his killer. But this fortress is impregnable. They turned us away as if we were trying to get into the coconut grove. I see. If I open this portal, will you leave me alone? Yes, as long as you don't get into trouble. All right. But just so you know, summoning a portal leaves me drained for several days. You should take into account the effort involved. We'd be very grateful. Whenever you're ready. What? Make some room. Here's your portal. You have 3 minutes to use it. After that, it will disappear. So be careful when you cross. It cuts like a guillotine when it closes. Wait a minute. How do we know this isn't a trick? What are you talking about? Yeah, the last time we passed through a portal, we kind of ended up in hell. Can you assure me that this thing doesn't lead to another planet? We've already done space tourism, by the way. We don't want to repeat. Trust me. If I had wanted to get rid of you, I would have done so long ago. Good luck with your research. Well, she seems totally trustworthy. Let's jump in. Ready, Harvey? Hey, what's up, man? What did you see during the witch's spell? Nothing. While I was pointing the gun at her, Revell said you were trapped in an alternate reality. A reality made up of your hopes and desires. It didn't affect me. I have no hopes for anything. No dreams. I'm dead inside. And that's what saved us. I saw Joey, Jack. Joey? Your son? Hey, you remember how you said we had 3 minutes to jump through the portal? He'd become a full-grown man. Maybe reminisce on the other side? Or after you're done with this? He'd just come back from a war, wanted to get married, and listen, Harvey, that wasn't your boy. It was a mind trick by that witch to knock us out of the game. I know, but I almost told her to send me back there. Shit, Harvey. This is the reality we have to live with. There is no other, unfortunately. And as hard as it is, we're gonna face it together. You and me, through thick and thin. You with me, buddy? Good. Now, let's see if we can find out the identity of our victim once and for all. All right, but can I ask you something? Maybe after we've used the portal, which is time sensitive? Yes, of course. Anything you want. Don't touch me again, please. I'm not very good with physical contact. Sometimes I feel like strangling you. Let's go. What's up? By the skin of our teeth. Yeah, because you stood out in the fucking hallway chatting. A portal? Who are you? What do you want? Professor Armitage! Intruders! Don't move. What's all this commotion, Professor? Who are you? How'd you get in here? Detectives Foster and Whitman. You wouldn't open the door for us earlier, so we had to find our own way in. They've opened a portal. A portal? A rather laborious method, but effective. I should arrest you for obstructing justice, by the way. What do you want? We'd like to ask Professor Alan Thackeray a few questions. Is he one of you? I'm Professor Thackeray. Well, we have some questions for you. We understand that you belong to an order called the Legacy of Ayub. What? How? Don't answer, Professor. Let me do the talking. I think you're mistaken, detectives. Oh, come on, cut the crap. We want to go home. We're investigating a murder committed in the Pullman Building. Oh, God. The guy had a symbol tattooed on his back. According to our research, it's the emblem of an ancient order called the Legacy of Ayub. We also know that you, Professor Thackeray, had the same tattoo on your wrist. I think this complicates matters. And we're going to need all the help we can get. Do you agree, gentlemen? You're in charge, Professor. Detectives, you are in the presence of the Legacy of Ayub. I am Professor Henry Armitage. These are my colleagues, Alan Thackeray and Francis Morgan. The person you are talking about was Professor Warren Rice. He was the fourth member of the Order. Did Warren Rice have any enemies? The Order may have enemies, but he, in the eyes of the world, was nothing more than a simple professor of classical languages. Why was Warren Rice staying at the Pullman Building? There is a certain event that will take place soon. Professor Rice was the only one who had access to an object without which that event cannot succeed. We hid him in that room for safety until everything was over. Who knew he was hiding there? No one! Only we knew. The professor's safety was our priority. What is the goal of your order? To protect the human race. Wow, with only 4 people? Apparently only you knew Professor Rice's whereabouts. According to our source, the person who knew his whereabouts used someone else to behead him. Wilbur Watley. A Dunwich beast who we are assured must already be dead due to a severe illness. Beheaded? Our mission is in jeopardy. The instigator of the murder and the person who knew his whereabouts is still alive. And considering that, as you mentioned, no one else knew where Professor Rice was, I've always wanted to say this, the murderer is among you. That's not possible. And I have control now. I can't look at anything. Just gonna talk to the guys, I guess. And Harvey. Harvey, what do you think? It's clear who the killer is, right? Absolutely. Would you like to do the honors? I'll leave it to you. Oh, gee, thanks. Should I have been taking... Excuse me a second. It's clearly you, because you've done no talking. Professor Morgan, right? Are you listening to me? The professor is It is you. Because you've done no talking. Because if you did talk, you'd puke blood, right? The professor is suffering from severe pharyngitis. He suffers excruciating pain when he speaks. Oh yeah, I imagine it would be painful when he pukes up blood. So he can't talk. Or he doesn't want to. The killer used a witch to get into the fortified room. It seemed like a good deal. She provided the portal and he paid for her services. But one of them didn't stick to the deal. You should never anger a witch, you know. She can cast a curse on you that involves, I don't know, vomiting blood whenever you try to speak. Professor Morgan? You have pharyngitis, right? Come on, Professor Morgan. Say something. Say, for example, that you're not the killer. Professor? Professor Morgan! She didn't say anything about that. What the hell happened? Where's Morgan? The book! Oh no. Excuse me, I was talking. Oh! There's a head. Oh no! This is the end, Professor Armitage. That head. It must be Professor Rice's. Can someone explain to me what happened here? We had a mole in the Order, and we didn't even realize it. He used Professor Rice's head to steal the Necronomicon. Oh, that old thing. All is lost. Turn off that damn alarm. It's getting on my nerves. The Necronomicon? The hell is that? A book. A grimoire. Supposedly written by the mad Arab Abdul al-Hazred. It contains arcane knowledge and spells. Dark arts so powerful they would make Keziah Mason's powers look like a child's birthday magic show. That book is a myth, Jack. It's no myth. The Necronomicon is real. The Ayab Legacy's mission was to protect it with our lives. We have failed. Mankind is doomed. Hold on. I'm not getting any of this. What are you talking about? Bring Groban Sot, Professor. We'll need all the help we can get. Are you sure? Can we trust them? Bring him, damn it! I ask you to open your minds to what you are about to witness. You said bring him. That's very small him to fit in that box. Please don't be alarmed.